2020 general election has already been certified and the December 1st runoff is moving along. Commissioners met today to canvass yesterday's absentee ballots and process complaints from county voters. Our Katrin Asaf is live at the Election Commission with more on tonight's meeting. Katrin.
Laura, commissioners are hoping to spend less time on this batch of ballots than during the general election, which was fraught with roadblocks. Today, they canvassed absentee ballots and are now moving on to canvassing provisional ballots. But the other major item of tonight's meeting involved voter concerns and issues. Those that faced any major mishaps while voting will now have less than 24 hours for their voices to be heard. The Pulaski County Election Commission has moved from the 2020 general election to the December 1st runoff, putting to bed an election fraught with roadblocks and mishaps. But one final box must be checked: voter complaints sent in needing to be addressed.
Any kind of issues that came up during the election, you have 30 days from election day to submit a complaint.
Many concerns spoke to the uniqueness of this election set during COVID, complaints dealing with social distancing and how close poll watchers can safely be.
Pandemic versus constitutional rights.
Poll watchers are absolutely allowed to be there.
A few were compiled to be sent to the state for investigation. One complaint involved Representative Carlton Wing. All three of his children in college requested absentee ballots and either never received them or discovered they had been sent to the wrong place.
It's extremely troubling when all three of the candidates, members of the candidate's household, weren't able to vote absentee.
Two others involved different counties. Pulaski residents that were unable to cast their vote due to a case of mistaken identity or confusion over transferring registration.
They were told that she was registered in Washington County.
Yes.
Someone had voted in her place.
Complaints during an election are nothing unusual. Voters are encouraged to send in their concerns, but don't actually require a board to speak on their behalf. Any voter is able to process a request with the state board up to a month after Election Day. Arkansans will have until Thursday night to share their concerns, putting to bed worries for one of the most drawn-out and unique elections America has seen. Now the commissioners will move on to canvass those provisional ballots on their next meeting Friday. And like we previously mentioned, any Arkansan can put in a voting complaint with the State Board of Elections. All you have to do is head to their website. We'll include a link to that on our website. But remember that the deadline to do so is tomorrow night. Reporting in Little Rock, I'm Katrin Asaf. Laura.